the sucker steady. 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 Hey guys, what's going on? So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm just going to kind of freestyle a little bit. Some of the questions I've been getting is now even a good time to invest? I think now is a great time to invest. I think every single time, whether you're at the top of the market, you're at the bottom of the market, frankly, any single time you can think of to start a business, to invest, is the best time to do it. Hesitation is not a good thing. You always want to push forward with your dreams and make sure that you're going for everything that you want in life. I really think that the faster you fail, the faster you succeed. Like Thomas Edison, he failed 2,000 times at making a light bulb. But that doesn't mean that he's a failure. He just found out 2,000 ways not to make one. And so when you know that you can do it, and you're just going to try again and 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 again to do something, then you're going to be successful as long as you push through and you make it happen. Right now, there's a tremendous opportunity to succeed. You have a lot of people who are unemployed. You have a lot of businesses that are moving out of the way, whether it's their fault or not. Because of this whole thing that's going on, they're moving out of the game. And you will be able to open up, create a good business model, start your business, start investing, start from nowhere, and become something great as long as you stay dedicated to it.
Hey Nathan, how did you start investing?
I really didn't know what I was doing. I started back in 2017. I started investing in things that I saw on TV. I didn't do a whole lot of research. I thought, you know what? I have an Apple iPhone, so maybe that's a good thing to use, so I'll invest in that. And, I thought,
Wait a second. I have this thing called Cash App.
And I use that, so, who owns Cash App? Well, Square does. Maybe I should invest in that. Or, man, I was paying a lot of medical insurance, and I'm really tired. I hope, or I wish, that all these genetic things or whatever is not going on. Well, I saw this thing on CNBC that's Editas or, all these other Illumina type things. So I really used those to my advantage, all these different sources, and no matter what they were, they gave me a ton of information. And so if you're investing in a lot of these things that you're using, you're seeing, are part of your daily life, and you see other people using in their daily life, Google, YouTube, whatever, you really can't go wrong. So I started out with different companies that I really didn't know a lot about. I didn't look at financials. I just started investing money in things that are in high demand. Twitter, all those different kinds of things. And so I started narrowing my focus through all my different methods, through YouTube, financials, everything. But I had to start. I had to buy some companies. I had to lose some money. I had to gain some money. I had to get the fundamental understanding that you can't get unless you're doing it. In stocks or a business, you got to take that jump. My wife, Michelle, she took a jump. She ran her own business. It happened to be hula, and that was a great experience for her. She learned financials. She learned how to do taxes. She did all that kind of stuff. She learned all this stuff because she took that jump, and she was able to make over $100 an hour, and that is something that is tremendously awesome. Now, I'm sure she's going to take that experience and move it to other parts of her life, but in a circumstance like right now, those opportunities are ripe for disruption. You can take advantage of the markets that are happening right now, just curve and adjust like companies are having to do by putting things online or by learning new ways to communicate with customers. It is such an easy time to be successful right now because of everything that's going on, and it's also the hardest time because you are your worst enemy. I'm my worst enemy. Making these YouTube videos,
it's the hardest thing in the world.
I've got to do these takes 3, 4, 5 times over, but you know what? I want to be successful, and I want to share my story, and I want to hear your guys' story. So leave something in the comment section below, and really give this a thumbs up if you guys like the content. I love making it. I love the challenge. It's really hard. It takes 10 hours to make every video, but I do it for you. I do it for me. I want to be better. I want you to be better. One of the things I first started asking myself was, where do I start looking for stocks? Where do I find that one company in 1,000 companies that's going to 10x my money? Usually, the news is going to tell you. If you just look at CNBC and any company that they bash, and very occasionally some companies that they prop up, are going to be successful companies. As long as it's in high demand, you can start looking at it, looking at their financials, buy in a little bit, starting your share, even if you don't know anything. And then by owning a little portion, you'll start getting curious because you have a vested interest in it, even if it's only like 10, 15 bucks in a stock at once, fractional shares, Robinhood, Charles Schwab, M1 Finance, who knows? That way of just buying in with a small share is going to pique your interest enough like it did my sister when I started her out with M1 Finance, to just start investing a little bit, and now every single thing that Elon Musk tweets, any information that's posted on him, any news article that comes out about him, she's on top of it. She's following that person, following that CEO, and she's becoming more passionate about her investments and what she knows. Shout out to Megan, I love you. And a lot of times, not everyone's going to agree with these investments that you'll find on TV. I mean, look at Warren Buffett. He and Elon Musk just don't see eye to eye. And I don't see that as a problem, because Elon Musk is doing Elon Musk, and Warren Buffett is doing what's best for him. And Warren Buffett honestly owns a lot of oil companies. He has a vested interest in those. So if he came out publicly and said,
"Oh, Elon Musk is doing a great thing,"
then he'd just be shooting down his own company, Berkshire Hathaway. And that is not a good thing for investments. He's doing what's right for his company. Likewise, Elon Musk is doing what's right for his company. He is working to get his people back to work right now. And I know that he's filing a lawsuit against that county in Fremont. And he's doing what's right for his company, just like Warren Buffett is doing what's right for his company as well. And whenever you're looking for these companies, you need to make sure they're disrupting an industry. You need to make sure they've got a good CEO, that CEO has a good vision. You got to make sure that they're in some sort of disruptive capacity, or they're revolutionizing that industry, like Amazon did with shipping, or like Tesla is with autonomous driving. They've got to be night and day difference from anyone else in that competitor to be from 1 to 1,000 to be that 10x stock. If your investment can meet these standards, have that vision, have that CEO, can do that 10x, it's really easy to succeed because of their innovation and disruption. If you were to start a business or you were to start investing, you would do it kind of like you're riding a bike. You would go into it with your training wheels on, you'd get your feet on the pedals, and you'd start pedaling. And you're not going to figure out how the mechanics of the bike work, and you're going to see how it goes and start moving in the direction, and whenever things start to break, you fix it and you become smarter. You're not going to walk in becoming some guru on investing. The most important part is just starting, honestly. Start with your Robinhood, start with your M1 Finance. I started with Robinhood. I really like that platform. If you guys sign up with that, you get a free stock, I get a free stock. It's really cool. But for right now, I've just got to be on the grind, doing what I love, sharing with you guys, being social, being confined. But we've all got to invest together, and we have to move forward together. And we need to quit working against those hedge funds, and we need to start investing like it actually means something to us. You got to start though. So I really hope you guys got a lot from this. I really had fun making it, and I really hope to see you guys in the next video. If you guys really liked what you saw and you guys stuck around to the end, I really appreciate it. And if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, it really helps out the channel a lot. And give me a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the video and maybe some advice for my next video. Thank you guys and have a good one.